What's up, YouTube family? This is your girl Elisa Marie coming in with a little venting. I finally understand a few of you guys out there who has talked about this particular discussion that came up today. I went to Walmart just to grab little items like toilet paper and stuff like that, and I ran into someone that I consider a pretty good friend. She asked me, she was like, hey, how's everything going, da 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 da. Didn't you have weight loss surgery? Dreaded question, did you have weight loss surgery? Yes, I did. August 27th or whatever. So she was just like, you know, very inquisitive and, you know, wanted to know what I did, you know, what I, you know, just really, I thought, you know, maybe she was just asking questions. But then it went to, the conversation went to, well, I looked into it, I researched it, I this and I that, but I know what I gotta do. It's people, I see people out there that get it done and they don't even look like they had weight loss surgery. And so then, me being me, thinking how I think, my mind turning its wheels, you know, I take things a lot more serious than, you know, the next, even though I'm goofy and stuff at times, but, you know, I'm like, is this bitch trying to be funny? You know what I'm saying? You know, first of all, I'm not even 6 months into it. You know, this is going to be my 4th month coming up. So, you know, I didn't do this for you or anybody else. You know what I mean? She was just like, yeah, because I know what it takes. All you got to do is eat right, exercise, and I lost 100 pounds just eating right and exercising. You know what? You right. You did. And guess what? You gained it all back, boo. You know what I'm saying? And with the reason I said, and that may work for you, but I did this for me. And I know what works for me. I know I wasn't born with that switch in my head that I eat, breathe, sleep, fitness. I know that if I don't work out or, you know, get into that mode where we all get lazy, because if we all knew what it took and did what we were supposed to do, we would all be fit. You wouldn't be still healthy, very healthy. You know what I mean? You would be 100+ pounds down if you knew what it take. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what it takes. It's just when we get into the modes to where we fall off, that's where my tool helps me. So if I do fall off, yes, I will gain a pound, 2 pounds, maybe even 5 pounds. But I won't gain 100 pounds back. You see what I'm saying? And some. No, I'm done with the yo-yo diet. That's the reason why I did what I did. So, that's what works for me. My journey is mine, you know. And if you know, if you don't want to do it, that's on you. I don't push weight loss surgery and down on nobody. She brought the subject up. So, I don't preach about it. I don't push it. I don't say nothing, because this is something that I decided and researched and decided to do. You know, I didn't ask your permission. You didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm just baffled, because this is, I consider, a really good friend. You know what I'm saying? So, it kind of threw me back, because, you know, she battled the bulge herself, her whole life, just as well as I have. So, it just kind of took me back that, I experienced that conversation with somebody that I considered a really good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad or anything like that. Don't get, you know, I'm not going to never talk to her again or nothing like that. It's just, I see what you guys are talking about, YouTube family. So, just had to get that off my chest, because it's crazy how people think. You know, it's crazy. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, maybe because of what I had on. You know what I mean? But you know what? I don't care. You know, because when you go to Walmart, who goes to Walmart like they suited and booted? You know what I mean? You go to Walmart, you in your sweats, you in a t-shirt, got a hat on. It's cold here. So, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll come in with my 16 week update for having a gastric sleeve done, and I will give you my numbers. I'll weigh myself in the morning to see how much I lost or if I gained, you know, but it won't be 100-pound gain if I did. Let me stop. But yeah, so that's what I had to just vent and get off my chest, because that was just ridiculous. I just could not believe, you know, especially someone who been battling the battle like me. I mean, to the point where she just cut the conversation off and walked off. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like, you know, I did my oh, and that was another thing. Oh, your stomach will grow back, and your stomach is an organ; it'll grow back. Wrong. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it can stretch, and I'll be able to consume a little bit more food, but the only organ that rejuvenates itself is the liver. You know what I mean? And you're wrong. It's not going to grow back. You know what I mean? And if it does stretch, it'll never stretch back out to the 89% that he had cut out of my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So you're wrong. So obviously you didn't do as much research as you said you did. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm not even about to just continue going on in that. It's just let you know people's minds, how uneducated some people are, how I don't know if it's, you know, it could be a little bit of jealousy and envy. You know what I mean? It could be all kind of stuff. You know, maybe your insurance wouldn't pay for it, or maybe you're not able to afford it, or, you know, you just never know what the situation may be for someone to kind of be negative about the whole situation. You know what I mean? Because I don't care what my friends do, how they do it, when they do it. I'm not a hater, and I'm not even saying that she's a hater. I'm not a negative person. I cannot stand negative people, dude. Like, that is just like, you want one way me not to talk to you is always be negative. You know what I mean? Support, uplift your friend. You know what I mean? Like, congratulations, or, you know, wow, you know, or I hope that works out for you. Even if you don't 100% agree with it, you are not me, and I am not you. What works for me may not and will not work for you, and vice versa. So I just had to get that off my chest. I'll come in with y'all tomorrow for my 16-week update. Until we meet tomorrow. Toodles.